Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we will discuss an important component in Power Pages called as multi-step form. Multi-step form will help you to create a multi-step or multiple steps form so that you can follow uh, multiple steps to complete a business scenario. For example, if you think about a BFS domain, applying loan is a multi-step process, right? You capture customer first, then you capture bank account information, then you capture loan information, right? That's how you go with the process of applying loan. If you can think of other domain like healthcare domain, you might have different business process which requires a multi-step form that you want to allow public users to follow that form to record some data, right? To create some records in dataverse. So here I am creating a apply loan multi-step form which will help you to understand how multi-step form works in Power Pages. So I am in a page, Power Pages page, and here I have added the component, and I am choosing a component here called as multi-step form. So before multi-step form, you have to first create forms for that table that you want to use as a step. Okay, so I have three entities. One is customer, and the second one is bank account, and third one is loan. So I should have a specific form in each of these entities so that I can use in a multi-step form. So I'll go to the data section and go to the go to the customer first and create a form. Let me go to the form and create a form. Only keep specific fields on that form that you want to display on the form. You can use existing forms also, but I do not recommend. Click on new form and give a name. Let's say customer form multi-step form MSF, right? This is a customer form. Click on create. Now here you can choose what components or what fields you want to display on the customer form. Okay. So I want to display very minimum information because customer table is a existing out of the box table. So it may contain some hundreds of fields. So I don't want, right? So what I want, let me just zoom out. Okay. Now I don't want the last section. Just remove it. I don't want timeline. Okay, keep the timeline for now. Okay, but I don't want right now, so let me just remove it. Grid I don't want. Okay, section also I want to delete. And this is a tab which contains three columns, right? Three column tabs, three section tabs. So we can change the property. Let's say the layout I want to use one column so that it will display one column. Okay, but I don't want all of this, so I can delete. So I want first name, middle name, last name, job title I don't want, and account name I don't want, email, business phone, mobile phone, fax, prefer contact method. That much I want. Map, delete. I don't want map. And in the details tab, I don't want details tab. So let me delete this. And related tab doesn't matter, but if you want to delete, you can delete it. But doesn't matter. Keep it related. Now save it and publish the form. So I have published a form for customer table. Now I want to create a form for bank account so that while applying loan, the user, the vendor or the loan agent can create a bank account, loan bank account for that customer. So go back. Now stay and publish this. If it is published, that's fine. Go back. So it's already published. I can go back and I'll go to bank account now. If your table is not displaying here, you can go to other table and add. Okay. So in the bank account, I want to create a form again. New form, give a name. Let's say bank account form, multi-step form. Okay, click on create. Now here also I will choose what informations are required while creating a new bank account. So name, customer, type of bank account, branch. That's it, right? That's what I need. And I will just publish this form. And the third step is creating a form for loan. Now go back and select the loan. And here also I want to create new form. The new form is let's say loan and multi-step form MSF create. So only keep those fields that you want to display in the Power Pages multi-step form. So do not keep every field. This quick view I don't want. Remove. And rate of interest I want to make it below, and you have to enable all these fields. Okay, because by default it is read only. You can scroll down. I'm just trying to enable the fields which are read only by default. Okay, now I've published this form. Now 3 forms I have created for 3 entities, and I want to use this 3 entity as multi-step form in Power Pages. So let us go to the Power Pages and create a multi-step form in a page. I have subpage 2. So here I want to use multi-step form component and give a name. Click on add new multi-step form and give a name. Let's say modern. Okay, and if you want to show progress indicator, you can select this or switch off this. And if you want to allow multiple entries by a single person, you can enable this. And now click on OK. Now the multi-step form is associated. Now you can edit the form at any time. Otherwise you can add steps now. So inside multiple step, you have to add multiple steps as a form. So click on add the first step. First step should display the information about collecting customer. So you can define customer info, and here you have to choose which entity will connect to this step. I want to connect customer and table, and which form you want to connect, you have to choose from this list. I have already created this form, customer form MSF. Okay, now click OK. Now first step is created. Okay, which will display the form that I have created. Email, first full name, and business phone. All information is displaying here, right? Now you can go to add another step. So click on this multi-step form. and add a new step. And this time I want bank account info and choose the entity as bank account and choose the form we have created, BA form NSF. Now second step is added. You see the tab is displaying as a visual like structure. Add another step. This time I want to capture loan info and entity should be also loan, and the form we have created is loan MSF. Click OK. Now we have created 3 forms. Okay. Now once the 3 steps are associated with 3 forms, I can save it and test it. Now remember one thing, you have to do some customization here. The first step, customer info, should actually be used for creating new customer, right? So go to customer info and click on edit option, click on edit form. One submit what data you want to display. Let's say I want to display customer info saved. This message will display when someone save the customer form. If you want to display captcha, you can display captcha, otherwise you can skip it. Now click OK. Next I can use step setting. In the step setting we have attachments. If you want to enable some attachments for customer, you can enable attachments. Let's say I want to enable attachment. Next you can define which attachment option you want to choose. Do you want to allow duplicate, do you want to allow multiple files? Then yes. Do you, each attachment is required? You can make it as yes. Then the more option you have to choose, data from this form will create a new record or update existing record. So it will create a new record. So choose OK. Then in the second step, again it will create also new record. So go to the more option and click on create new record. But this time I don't want an attachment. In the third option also, third step, it will create new record. It will not update existing record. I don't want any attachment. Click OK. Now done. So let us preview this and how it works. Also you can click on edit form. On submit you want to display, this is the multi-step form. Just click on the step setting. Step setting we have done, creating new record, but I want to display edit form. So here you want to display something, let's say loan record submitted, for example. Click OK. Now we are done with 3 steps, which contains multiple steps. Now click on preview and test this. Now if the Power Portal or Power Page is accessed by authorized user, authenticated user, let's say this is the user, now he can see these 3 tabs: customer info, bank account info, loan info. You can define some header here, apply loan or something to represent the header of the page. Let's say I want to display some header. So I'll add a section, one column section, and here I want to add a text. Let's say apply loan portal. I can make this field as heading. Okay. I can add some special. Okay. Now review this. And this will create a header. Okay. Just refresh once again because it takes some time. You see now apply loan portal is displaying, and here is the multi-step form. Now we are capturing here the information. What we are capturing? First name and last name. So provide a name of the customer. Let's say I want to give a name. Let's say Amir Khan, for example. Click on done. Now first name is given. Email. I want to give an email address for the customer, because as a loan agent I want to apply a loan for this customer, and through this power portal I have access to dataverse for the bank, right? So business phone, I can put some business phone, mobile phone, and let's say fax, I want to give a fax number. Preferred method, I can choose, let's say email. So first step I am assigning, so I can choose a file. Okay, let's say I want to choose a file, this one, and click on next. You can choose multiple files also, because multiple files is enabled. So let me open this and click next. Once you click next, the customer record will be submitted to dataverse, and the multi-step form will go to the next step, bank account information, right? Now here you have to provide bank account information, but if you want to go to previous step to check, you can go to previous step and check which record is created. You see, this is the record created, and that is loaded in read-only mode, right? So click next again to record the bank information. So choose the customer, which customer I want to choose, that I have created, Amir Khan. So click this and click select, and type which loan type you want to apply. Sorry, this is bank account information, right? Which account type you want to create? I want to create a loan account, because I want to apply a loan for this customer. Which branch? You can provide the branch of the uh, bank. So this is the branch, London branch, and give a name. Let's say loan account for Amir. Okay, now click next. As soon as you click next, it will create a bank account record in dataverse by associating with the customer record that just created in the first step. Next step is you are creating a loan record for the customer. Choose the customer. The customer is again the same customer, and bank account. Bank account is displaying the. It is not yet filtered, but you can manage the filtration, which will display the bank account of the customer itself. I don't want to see every bank account, right? So it should filter. So you can implement the filter. I have already created a video for that. So click on this loan information. This is the loan account we have created for the customer. Tenure, let's say 300 months. Amount, let's say 3 lakhs. And rate of interest record you have to associate. As this is a home loan, you can choose home loan. And now you can define a name, let's say home loan for me. Now as soon as you submit, it will submit the final loan information for the customer. You see, the record is submitted. Now, as per the process, multi-step form allowed me to create multiple records for a customer. Now I can check the record here. If I'll go to the uh, manage loan option we have created to display the loan information, I'll find the record for Amir Khan. Now this is the record. Now I can view more information about the record that is created in the database, right? So this is the information which is created in database. I have not used a type field on the form, but you can use the type field on the loan form, so that you can capture the type also. So this is how you can create multi-step form in Power Pages, right? Any question you can ask me in the page, in the comment, so that I will take your query and tell you the correct answer. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you understand how multi-step form works in Power Pages. Previously it was called as advanced form, but if you want to edit advanced configuration for multi-step forms, you have to go to Power Portal Management Model Driven app to customize the multi-step form. And if you want any training, let me know if you want to attend live training. Thank you guys. See you.